Jack's.
We're Jack's. Never eat here before.
I got chicken.
I got a burger.
We'll find out.
Bacon burger.
You want to tell them what we got?
A broken motorcycle.
Guess what I got, buddy? God, it's so fuzzy. Broken bike.
Like, y'all know that we can't go buy something that runs. That's too easy.
That's way too easy. Why would we buy something that runs?
I mean, that don't make no sense.
Don't say it.
That ain't going nowhere. Well, we didn't come up here to buy a broke motorcycle, but we bought a broke motorcycle. I've been wanting a dual sport for a while, and with gas like it is, I do a lot of just running during the day where I don't really need my truck. And so, you know, we were looking for something better fuel mileage, but I've always wanted a dual sport. So it kind of helps us out with the fuel mileage stuff, but it also gives us more content for the channel. It allows us to be able to still do camping and stuff, because I didn't want just another street bike. I've done that. I wanted something that would kind of fill both roles, and that's going to do this. But anyway, so we got up here. We already had a good deal on the bike. It was already a killer deal, and got up here and went to start it, and it would not start. There's no spark to the plug. So Randy he's like, I rode it last night, cleaned it up, everything was fine. You could tell he was really upset about the fact that it wouldn't fire. Super nice guy. But quick Google search that XRs have a problem with CDI boxes, kind of can go out. So I believe that that's all that it is. The bike looks brand new. I mean, he has kept very good care of it. So anyway, we already had a good deal on it. Because it would start, we got a really good deal on it. And we're gonna get it home and see if we can get this thing firing. And we're gonna head to the forest. We're gonna ride around DeSoto or something like that. See what we can get into on the old XR650l. Yeah.
Yep, I'm a fan.
Don't fall in them love with them high quality ramps here, son.
Hey, I have one of them. I took mine apart, and I just have one. I don't need anything more. Just one.
I don't even know where those come from. I forgot where they even cut. They were just here.
Yeah, that's the way I do mine. Safety.
Safety first.
And I'll catch you back here.
Stupid little flip-flop shower shoes.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Whew. I done fell down in these like 3
I
times.
know, you need to just put shoes on.
I busted my freaking butt on these things the other day. We was playing with the kids, like
Like a tag
cups
game.
of water, just chasing each other around, spraying, splashing each other. And I was running through the yard, and I went to cut, and when I did, it like rolled. And dude, I just like shoulder into the ground. Hurt so bad.
Do you want to try to crank it for the video so people can see that it genuinely doesn't run?
Yeah, let me see the key. Choke. Well, that's it, huh? That's all it is. Okay. Definitely.
You smell the fuels.
Oh yeah, it's definitely going fuel.
Yeah, we put 2 plugs in it yesterday, and both of them were wet in the files. I put it to the head pipe, and I was like, turn it over. And when it did, it was like nothing, no spark. But I found a video this morning how to test those CDI boxes. But I got to have a multimeter that. I do not feel safe at all in these shoes. I feel like I'm on ice.
That's what I do with Derek whenever.
All right, so we are in the shop today, finally getting some time to try to diagnose why this bike has no spark. Done some research online, and most people point that the issue would be to the CDI box. Okay, well, that's kind of a bummer, because that was going to be the easiest possibility, but it's not the box. All right, well, now the search begins to figuring out why this thing has no spark. I was really hoping it would be this, just for simplicity reasons. It's sparking now. Maybe me unplugging and plugging. So it may fire now.
You gotta put the light mess back on it. It did, but I mean,
It sparked.
it did. Promise you that I will.
I gotta wait a couple days before I tell Randy.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait a few days.
It may be intermittent.
It may.
It may.
Why don't you drive it real quick? It's so bouncy.
What's different?
I don't know.
Is the gas tube in there now?
I know what he's gonna say. I know exactly what he's gonna say. Love it. I bet he says he loves it. Man, it's fun. That's what he's gonna say. Man, it's fun, and I love it. He's got his blinker on.
If he says it, I'll...
That's exactly what I thought it would be. I like it. It rides and drives exactly like what I thought it would. Just from riding dirt bikes and street bikes, I kind of had in my head what it might be like, and that's what it's like. It's torquey down low, like but it's overall it's smooth.
That's just
They are not fast compared to what I'm used to, but it's like it's fun. Like you feel like you're going fast. What?
So you like it?
I do like it. I think it's gonna be perfect for just zipping around, and I do want to lower it. It's really tall,
Yeah.
but
Like it's tall.
Well, I have on video what I said I thought you would say. And you said two of the things that I thought you would say.
No.
what?
Didn't.
He got close to what I thought he would say.
One of them, like there.
One of them was spot on,
Yeah.
and then one of them was really close.
What is it?
I thought you'd say it's really fun, and I thought you'd say I love it.
I do. I mean, it's.
He's an actor.
I had in my head, I was like, I bet it feels like this.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it feels like.
Explain that statement. Hopefully nothing will pee in your helmet. Why? Why did you say that?
One time, Daddy was being. I don't know why I thought this was okay. Whenever I was.
Daddy doing this.
It was me doing it.
Okay, well, Mom, I don't know why she did this. Whenever I was a little baby, she put me in Daddy's helmet whenever I was naked, and then I peed in its helmet. I was a
Flash to the photo.
I will flash to the photo. It's a cute little photo.
Well, let me give a walk around to this thing.
Okay.
Bike's got a brand new skid plate on it. No scratches, nothing. You can see the bar risers, the windshield mount, all that stuff real nice. LED driving lights for night. All very tastefully done. Really neat job done on all that stuff. You got the bag mounts you can see there. You can see the large fuel tank. It's a seat concept seat, lowered and wider, real comfortable seat. You can see the Clark's large gas tank there. All of these upgrades that were on here were things that I wanted to do to a stock XR, and that was one of the big attractions to this bike, was that it had loads and loads of accessories that came with it, and not to mention just how clean and well kept the bike was, made it a pretty easy decision. So we got soft bags. These are brand new. They're just dusty from sitting in his shop. But said he never mounted those, never ran them. Got Tusk, aluminum, hard bags. We've got all the original parts that went to the bike that he took off and changed. Got the original seat cover. We've got gloves, sprockets, chains, all kinds of stuff that he passed on to me that went with the bike. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm day 2 into riding the old XR. You saw it crank the other day. After fiddling with it, it worked. I rode it all that afternoon. I came out yesterday morning, which would have been Saturday morning, and again, no spark. We had a no spark issue. I fooled around with everything, mainly around the pulse box, just kind of messing with the wires, and all of a sudden, I had resistance on the ohm meter. The only thing that I have been able to find is right here. This is your cover for, these are your wires that go into the pulse box in the crankcase. They run up and they plug in right there. That's rubber sleeve, and then on the inside, you've got like a fabric wrap, and then your 2 little wires. When I was playing with this yesterday, I kind of slid that rubber part up, and when I did, water just poured out of it. Like the whole thing was just soaking wet inside of it. And I found a guy on an XR forum that had a no spark issue in my researching. Said he had water up in there and cleaned it all out. He said that was 2 years ago, and I've never had another problem since. So I slid the rubber piece up, rode all yesterday afternoon, and just kind of let the heat from the head pipe kind of dry all that junk out. And then I got out here today and got my compressor just on kind of a low PSI and kind of blew it out, make sure there wasn't nothing else up in there. Everything feels nice and dry. Slid the rubber back down, zip tied it all back up. And this morning when I came out, I said, well, the only time it has had no spark is when it's set overnight so far. But I came out this morning, checked my thing. I had resistance right off the bat. Hit the key with a choke on, bust right off. Didn't even hardly turn over before it crunk. So, and then I've put about 18 miles on it today, just kind of cruising around here back roads. We got a couple of dirt roads I've been playing around on. Has not had one issue, not one problem. So I don't know. We'll see. Today would be the perfect day to be in DeSoto, and it's killing me. But Andrew's at the studio. The kids are going to the water park with their cousins, and I'm just kind of hanging here. And that's kind of what this bike was. One of the reasons why this bike was bought was for days like today, which I have quite a few of. But anyway, I didn't really want to take off today until I know for sure that I've got this fixed. because I don't want to be over in DeSoto in the middle of nowhere with no phone service and it decide to have no spark. So until I know for sure that this is fixed, which I'm thinking if it cranks for the next few days, right first thing in the morning, because that's the only time I've had problems is when you come out, then I would say that it was. I don't really understand how the water in there, unless it builds up in there and is grounding or something. I don't really know. You would think all that would be sealed, but again, I don't know, guys. I'm not claiming that that's really the problem. I just know I found a guy on the forum who had the same problem, and that fixed his, and so far it's been working. So we'll see. But yesterday I changed the oil in Andrew's Jeep while I was waiting on her oil to kind of cool off some. I lowered this down 2 inches in the rear, tightened the chain up, and I had to cut the kickstand and re-weld it to deal, because now it's lower. So I got that done. Bike's got a nice lean to it, because after I lowered it, it was pretty much straight up and down. But so far, guys, I'm loving it. Well, it's early in the morning. Andrew's got to get the video done today. So this is going to be day 3. Seeing if it will start first thing in the morning. So if it starts today, then we're going to call it good. And it's ready to go on a trip. Previous owner also told me 2 clicks on the choke, 2 pumps on the gas. Guys, don't be pumping your gas. Choke it. I know when I had my shovel head, very finicky. I have not touched the gas on this, and he would say how it turned over 4 or 5 times before it start. 2 clicks on the choke, and y'all saw how fast it fired up, dead cold. So I guess it was just the water in that line somehow was causing, I guess, it to ground out or something. I don't really know, but that's the only problem that I found was water in the line. Dried it all out, and ever since I've done that, it's been firing good. So we're going to get that sealed off too, by the way, so that I don't have to worry about that in the future.
Welcome to the family, Chigger.
That's what the kids trying to call it, trying to figure the name, and they said since it's red, and they're trying to keep with the bug. I didn't know we had a bug, but apparently we've got a bee,
termite,
and a termite. I didn't even ever think about that. They're like, so it's got to be a red bug, and I was like, well, red bugs, and so they're calling it Chigger. I'm probably just gonna call it the XR, but whatever. So guys, as always, you can get our stickers on termiteoffroad.com. You can see the website here, and then that's what the stickers look like. So go grab you one of those, stick it on something, and tag Termite Off-Road on Instagram or Facebook, whatever you're on, because we love seeing what you guys are doing with them. So other than that, guys, we'll see you next week.
Look, I'm gonna start that over. Be like, you can get your stickers, okay, and then I'll put the sticker like right down here, and you can say termiteoffroad.com. You can get these stickers. I'm gonna put the sticker over there. Okay.
So just do like this. Termite Off-Road stickers.
Termite Off-Road is gonna be below you, and the stickers are gonna be like over here. So I'm gonna put the stickers right there.
Well, then why am I pointing over here?
You're not. You are going to point like this.
This?
Yes.
Okay. That was Mama farting.
He's gonna say, oh! Jeez, am I that bad, y'all?
Yeah. No, you're not that bad.
I'm not that bad.
I gotta wait a couple days.
That's a good deal. Right there. We'll finish chewing before we start videoing. Yeah, french fries in your teeth. Why are you making that sound? Stop, weirdo. No. So weird.